superb craftsmanship, only because of the long endurance of cultivation. Inexhaustible innovation, just for building our future dreams. Wherever there are Kaiquan products, there is water and Kaiquan people. The persistence and endeavors for our dreams make Kaiquan Group the leader of the pump industry in China. Adhering to the concepts of serving our country through the pump industry and of sustainable operation, we endeavor to forge ahead and dedicate ourselves to the fulfillment of the grand China dream. Shanghai Kaiquan Group is a large-scale comprehensive pump enterprise specializing in design, R&D, manufacturing and sales of pumps, water supply facilities, and pump control equipment. It is the leading enterprise in China's pump industry. The group has established 5 industrial zones in Shanghai, Hefei, Zhejiang, Shijiazhuang, and Shenyang, with a total floor area nearly 1,000 mu and a building area for production 350,000 square meters. The group's total assets reach 2,800 million yuan. In the joint efforts of all Kaiquan people, the group has obtained the first place in sales volumes in China's pump industry for 12 consecutive years, praised as the Kaiquan phenomenon by peer companies. Innovation is the soul of a nation's progress, the inexhaustible motive force for national prosperity, and the life source of Kaiquan's long-lasting prosperity in its causes. In recent years, Kaiquan has established 3 major laboratories in fields of hydraulics, material applications and mechanics, mainly engaged in researches on fundamental pump hydraulics, analysis and improvement on hydraulic models, and the selection and application of pump materials for excessive sulfur under special operating conditions and medium environments, as well as mechanical calculation and experimental verification for existing and new products. Meanwhile, the group has introduced multiple advanced experimental facilities, both from home and abroad, like the laser rapid prototype, etc., and been among the first to deploy software like CFD fluid mechanics to carry out professional internal flow field analysis and CAE finite element calculations, SciMotion 3D, etc., laying a solid foundation for testing, developing and researching new products. Fine management, reliable techniques and strict quality control ensure the delivery of first-rate products and high-grade equipment. Highly professional staff in the group guarantees the superb quality of our products. Upholding our vision of the China dream, the group has invested RMB 600 million to build the most advanced and complete manufacturing assembly system in China and constructed a 10,000 square meter heavy workshop with the rail height of 24 meters and single lifting capacity up to 150 tons. The group has currently deployed 1,200 advanced production and testing facilities, making the company fulfill the highest main pump assembly capacities for international nuclear power plants and a substantial leap in production capacities. At the same time, Kaiquan Group has been strictly adhering to a variety of domestic and foreign quality inspection standards over the years and successively obtained the Safety and Health Management System Certificate, Quality System Authentication Certificate, and Environment Management System Authentication Certificate. In 2010, the group combined quality, environment, and occupational health into an integrative management system with 3 certificates into one. In 2000, the group invested 15 million yuan to establish the Technical Center, which was rated as the Enterprise Technical Center of Shanghai City in the next March. With its geographic advantages and corporate philosophy, the group has been recruiting a variety of talents in Shanghai, the converging metropolis for domestic and foreign talents. The group is currently staffed with more than 5,200 employees, of which nearly 1,000 are high-grade technical personnel, and 255 top talents holding doctoral or master degrees. Kaiquan Group also attaches great emphasis in technical exchanges and cooperation, and has initiated technical cooperation for its key R&D projects, with multiple prominent universities from Beijing, Shanghai and Jiangsu. Presently, Kaiquan has built a diversified technical alliance and is maximizing its utilities of domestic and international technical resources. A highly strengthened talent structure has provided a strong guarantee for the group to implement development strategies for pumps in nuclear power and large-scale thermal power units, as well as other high-end pumps, and has laid a solid foundation for the development of China's pump industry. At present, the footprints of Kaiquan are found everywhere. The group has more than 100 product categories, widely used in a variety of industries and fields, and there are no lack of key national engineering projects. In the field of nuclear and thermal power, Kaiquan has played a significant role in the project of Kashmir Nuclear Power Plant in Pakistan, the internationally cutting-edge technologies in its products. Meanwhile, products of the company are able to comprehensively meet the pump needs for thermal power systems under 600 MW. Among them, the technologies in KHTC series water supply pumps have been taking a lead internationally, making it an ideal substitute for imported products. In the field of metallurgy and mining, the product's extraordinary performances and reasonable structures can meet the needs for all application systems in the industry. Our products have long been in service in major domestic giants like Jianlong Iron and Steel, Manshan Iron and Steel, and Hebei Iron and Steel. In the field of mining and coal, Kaiquan has taken a lead in the technologies of special materials research and application of sealing structure forms. Having established a modern production base for desulfurization pumps, the company has covered all the requirements for application systems in the industry. In the petrochemical field, Kaiquan has been strictly implementing international standards. Pumps in projects of China-Myanmar long-distance crude oil pipeline submerged oil pumps for underground seal reserves of Huangdao National Strategic Oil Reserve Cave and seawater lift pumps for Ningbo LNG have all realized product domestication. Depending on its reliable qualities, quick and premium services, the company has its products widely applied in a number of domestic large-scale architectures like Hilton Sanya Resort and Spa, Grand Metro Park Hotel, Shanghai Peace Hotel, and the Capital Airport, etc., receiving high recognitions from all customers. Over years of development, Kaiquan series have become a range of products with the most complete categories and the highest market share in China. In the field of municipal water conservation, Kaiquan has delivered the largest vertical axial flow pump units throughout Asia in Huayan, second station of the South to North Water Division project. In key national projects like water supply for life facilities and large-scale water diversion, the group has provided products and solutions with the highest performances. The customer satisfaction is always our ultimate goal. Kaiquan has established the most complete sales and service networks in the industry, with 4 business divisions, 31 affiliated companies, and 361 offices, as well as nearly 2,000 professionals. Our service network has a coverage of all regions of China. At the same time, the group has set up overseas institutions in countries like Vietnam and Thailand, etc. The 400 hotline of the group offers 24/7 online services. Through GPS positioning, the service center can promptly send messages to our service staff nearest to the customers. The Blue Fleet of Kaiquan service will deliver our solutions to the other side of the coast with the highest speed, achieving a trinity composed of the pumps, water and people. Dedicated to contributing our strength for the rise of China's pump industry, Kaiquan strives to build a world-renowned brand with all its efforts to rapidly step into the world stage and recreate glories for China's pump industry.
凯泉通过20年全体凯泉人的共同努力，已经成为全国泵行业的领军企业。我们在建筑领域、市政领域和工矿领域都取得了很大的进步，特别是最近5年来，我们大量的投入研发费用，在核电、石化和电力等高端用泵的领域也取得了长足的进步。 凯泉一直以来以为中国的泵工业贡献自己的力量为使命，以实现进入全球泵行业前10名为目标。未来我们还会继续加大研发力度的投入，为用户研发更加节能的产品，更加可靠的产品，为客户创造更多的价值，让凯泉成为备受用户尊敬的公司，让凯泉成为全球有影响力的泵业集团。
Under the core of such grand vision, Kaiquan people will keep pace with times, strive with joint efforts, and in shared honor to contribute our own strengths for the rise of China's pump industry and fulfill an extraordinary blueprint of our own.